People often misunderstand what they actually are. Know thyself, everyone says it, but few people really know the self. They, at best, usually have a clue as to who they are physically, maybe a little bit of a clue as to who they are mentally, but most people do not truly know the self. And the reason for that is real simple. People think of the self as being the physical being. People see the body, and this is who they are. And sometimes they'll say they are the thoughts in that body, but they still have a limited perception. They see this as the self. But you are much more than a body. In fact, some people would say you are spirit, but spirit has become such a nebulous term. What do people mean when they say you are a spirit? Does that mean you're some kind of a ghost that inhabits the physical body? Does that mean that you are the thoughts that you have had, and when the body dies, those thoughts linger on somewhere? Does that mean you are a consciousness? What does it mean? Who are you? What are you really? The body. What is the body? Is there more than one body? The Kabbalah would teach you that the body is a layered structure. Christianity has by and large come to think of the body as being physical and as there being a spirit within the body. But the Kabbalah would see you more like one of those Russian dolls with a body and a body and a body. And the inside body is the outermost, and the outermost body is the innermost. A riddle and a conundrum for those who do not understand, but the way it actually is. And if you would look at the Hindu faith, you will see that they also show you that you have body and body and body and body, because you are a physical body. You are an astral body. You are a mental body. Ultimately, you are the bliss body. You are the very essence that moves through you. In Buddhism, you will see that their theology actually breaks down to this essence of multiple bodies, in so much as when people speak of nirvana, the becoming of nothing, what they are talking about is dissolving so much of the outer bodies that you lose the identity of self to the greater consciousness of all that is present. Star Trek looked at this and in many essences thought ahead of the way people now think, because you had a few far-reaching, far-thinking souls. And in the thought of consciousness, they tried to project this idea that there was the possibility of being beyond body. They did this with Q, but understand, this concept fell short because it was simply consciousness and then the capacity to manifest. But it did not show, because they did not have the awareness of the multiple concepts of the essence of the being. It is a very difficult concept, and yet it is a very easy concept in the knowing, for you simply are. And when you leave the physical being, you will still be, but you will still be a consciousness. You will still be aware, because you still have the astral body. But the astral body is not the limit of who or what you are. For there is the mental body. There is ever finer and finer reality until you become one with divinity. Now understand, we're using the term divinity because that is the way most of you speak. But what is divinity? It is the force that is creative. So it is what? The original intelligence and the original force. You are force and you are intelligence. As you evolve, what you call divine evolves. And as that which you call divine evolves, all of your world, all of your existence, all of the essence evolves. So, you are a spirit of fire and light. You are not a limited body. You are as a God. You are a God. That was the teaching of the Christ. You are a Buddha. You just don't realize it. That was the teaching of the Buddha. It has been the teaching of all of the Buddhas. You are divine. You are not limited. You limit yourself only because you see yourself as limited. And when you see yourself as limited, you are limiting the very God that you think has created you. We leave you with blessings and with peace.